Tonight, it's going to be cold enough that we might actually see some frost issues throughout the region. So folks in the orchard industry, even backyard gardeners, should take care of their plants. You can see scattered showers still showing up on the Pacific Northwest radar throughout the region. The heaviest, and of course, well to our north. Here in southern Oregon and northern California, we've got a bit of an unusual situation. Now, this first portion of the radar cycle, fairly bland and typical, but then you see these bands of very distinct cloud cover moving into the region. That is not rain, that is not snow. Believe it or not, military aircraft flying through the region is dropping chaff. Small bits of aluminum, sometimes it's made of plastic, or even metallicized paper products, but it's used as an anti-radar issue, and obviously they're up there practicing. Now, they won't confirm that, but I was in the Marine Corps for many years, and I'll tell you right now, that's what it is. 50 in Medford right now.
Geoengineering or chemtrail spraying is becoming an everyday occurrence and more visible to the population every day. Let's listen for a minute from former CIA Director John Brennan while he's briefing at a meeting of the Council on Foreign Relations, and from some other researchers concerning
that we believe this without factual proof, then we're in trouble because everyone is going to think that we're a nutcase. And that's what the astrobiologists at NASA say about people who believe in chemtrails. They say, well, we don't have any proof, we're nutcases. And therefore, our voices are marginalized and have been.
What we see in the sky on a regular basis, these long white trails that do not dissipate, they actually form artificial clouds and block the sun, is an expressed.
While watching a video that was recently published by the Strange Sky Project about the firmament, wherein he showed some pretty compelling video of what appeared to be the firmament above the clouds while he was recording a time-lapse, I began to connect some dots in my mind, being that it was a typical chemtrail-covered sky kind of day for me. I'll post a link in the description for the video. The flat earth cosmology matches with the biblical outline of creation, and has led scores of people to the eventual acknowledgement of the Most High, the Divine Creator. Between the Bible and the Book of Enoch, there are hundreds of verses to substantiate that the earth is flat, stationary, and fixed on pillars, that the earth is the center of the universe, and that the celestial bodies revolve around us just as we perceive. Let's highlight a couple of verses. Isaiah 66:1. Thus saith the Most High, the heaven is my throne, and the earth is my footstool. According to ancient Hebrew cosmology, the earth consists of land masses in the midst of level oceans, surrounded by the waters above and the waters below, also known as the Great Deep. God's throne is situated above the firmament. Exodus 24:10. And they saw the God of Israel, and there was under his feet, as it were, a paved work of a sapphire stone, and as it were the body of heaven in his clearness.
Furthermore, the blue stone didn't correspond to any known mineral. But the most intriguing thing is its color. Researchers still do not understand how the origins are not even local to Earth. Amazing.
A mysterious stone made from 77% oxygen, also composed of an element. An effect of the spraying of chemtrails is the coating of the sky. This may perhaps be done purposefully so we can't see the true color of the sky. You see, even on the clearest day, we don't really get to see the true color of the sky because of the constant haze created by the spraying. Observing the horizon, you'll see that there seems to be a clear point of elevation where the clouds, whether natural or artificial, do not pass. We are now flying above the haze. Now, look when I pan up to the sky. You'll notice that the sky itself bears a striking resemblance to the element known as skystone. This is the true color of the sky.
So I'm just out in my yard. A lot of people forget that you can create your own rainbow if you just turn on a sprinkler, and if the sun is angled the right way, only when you're outdoors, you will get a rainbow. So that's the first question. Why can you not simulate a rainbow indoors? There's a stipulation. You can create a rainbow indoors, but you need a mirror. You need a mirror to do a science test and create a rainbow inside. So I beg the question, if you need a mirror indoors, what's providing the mirror when you are outdoors? And I don't know if you see this, but it really doesn't matter. It really does not matter about the water, where the mist is. Doesn't matter what my position to it is. The curve does not change. It is a fixed hologram in space. Now, modern science says what's happening is an optical illusion. It's forming on your eyeball, and I guess in this case they would say it's the camera's sensor. But they say that a rainbow is happening on your eyeball. You're having your own unique experience when you see a rainbow, the person standing next
to be identified. Furthermore, the blue stone didn't correspond to any known mineral. But the most intriguing thing is its color. Researchers still